Hoaxes, man. They don't get past the mag. Yes, now we go get into the so-called Afghanistan bullshit that they give the masses. I'm going to continue to break it down until the masses get it, that it is a hoax. 100%. If you could see them right here, still at the so-called Kabul airport, right there, putting up kids right there, and U.S. soldiers so-called saving kids. We go get into it and show you some things. It is bullshit. The whole thing. Make it run. Look at this shit right here, people.
At Kabul airport's main terminal, this is crowd control, Taliban style.
You hear that, people? Crowd control, Taliban style. You hear shots firing, the cameraman never afraid. The camera never flinch on nothing. It just continue to record the whole scene, and people believe it. It's just a hoax.
Volleys of gunfire scatter people in panic.
Gunfire. Where's the gun firing from? You never see nobody with no guns. Where is the gunfire come from? And what is this right here? It is bullshit, people. So you're telling me plane is taking off right now from the same airport that all this chaos going on from the other day? You need to stop it, people. This is bullshit.
At another gate, even
right
more desperate scenes as the airport continues to be
and a lot of people never really get it, man. They never really get it. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you some things because they can't fool people with brain. Take a look at this right here. Now pay attention.
At another gate,
you see that baby right here getting lifted up? That's not the same baby they pull over the wall. But pay attention. The whole thing is a psyop.
Desperate scenes.
Watch again. Look at this right here, people. Look again. You just see the camera show this one right here, and you just see the baby show up right there. Take a look at this right here. They're holding the baby right there. Who holding the baby? Take a look at it. The soldier holding the baby, right? Pay attention right here. Pay attention right here. Wow, where did they get the baby from, people? You just see the soldier holding the baby from day one, right there. There you go. Never come out of nobody's hands right there. Who just give them this baby over the wall? What you have to understand, the baby involved in the psyop. Pay attention right here. I'm going to show you later on. Make it run. There we go right there. That's fake shit. That's fake shit right there.
And at the side of the at another gate,
where he put the
even
baby.
more
Hold
desperate
on.
scenes
Let's
as
see
the
where he put
airport
the baby.
continues to be
Let's see where he put the baby. This is bullshit, people.
And at the side of the airport, where the U.S. military evacuation is taking place, private defense contractors there use tear gas.
Wow, take a look at this. So who is these U.S. private contractors? It's bullshit, people. All of them mask up because it is a hoax. The whole thing is fake with people. Don't believe them.
Private defense contractors there use tear gas.
Wow.
At the British Embassy compound, long lines gather daily to apply for special visas.
Wow, so with all that chaos, people, they still can apply for special visas. Watch them laughing at the dumb people believing it. It is a hoax. Just wake your ass up.
With promises from the Taliban of amnesty for those who worked with foreign forces and safe passage to the airport. But many doubt the Taliban's promises.
Wow,
Fears raised by its treatment of protesters wanting to retain the national flag.
Wow, retain the national flag. That's what they worry about. Dumb on.
Deadly clashes with Taliban fighters have taken place in the city of Jalalabad, with emotions running even higher as Afghanistan celebrates Independence Day.
Wow, they're celebrating independence, and you see what they did to the women? I guess that's independent for your ass right there. What do you think? They celebrate independence everywhere, and all of them is under bandage. Some kind of bandage. There you go.
There have been further confrontations in the city of Asadabad.
It's all bullshit.
The violence of this Independence Day has raised tensions in what is already a very highly charged atmosphere. And by coincidence, it comes on the same day as Ashura.
It's not a coincidence. That's what they do. They hype up all of this shit right here because it's independent and Ashura. All of this shit going on. And you're recording it and bring it to the news and say it's a chaos.
Important date in the Shia calendar. A ritual observed here by the minority Hazara community. Targeted in the past by ISIL bombers, the commemoration this year is also overshadowed by the current upheaval and concerns the community may face further alienation under a Taliban government.
Taliban government.
As I see it, if the government is going to be dominated by just one ethnic group, it makes us worried that the country could slip back into civil war and destruction.
On the streets of Kabul, there are signs of life returning to something like normal, with more business opening and hopes for a new start.
It is bullshit, people. Why, as the U.S. went out of there, this place turned upside down? Why, people? The Taliban just appear? Where they come from, people? Or they just appear and take over the whole of Afghanistan one time? That don't make no sense. Move.
A child is hoisted to freedom amid scenes of chaos.
I told you, people, a child eyes to freedom. There you go. Take a look. The same scene. They can't go back far enough to show you where this kid come from, people. You can't see the person that give them this kid. This kid is just dangling legs right there. What the fuck they get a hold of this kid? Who own this kid right here? I told you it's bullshit. You see, it's a different news. And they still can't show you where this kid come from right there.
A child
just
is
hanging, holding in the hand, hanging, and then he passes. There you go.
Other
bullshit.
children beg to be
It's
allowed
bullshit,
over the wall.
people. Wow.
Other
Look at
children
this
beg
right here, people. This is bullshit.
to be allowed over the wall.
Wow. Look
There
at
were
this shit. It's just a show, people. The whole thing is green screen and a show for the dumb people. It's the same people that you see holding the gun doing this right there. The same people dressed up in that suit. That's what you need to know. They're
Images
fake.
as crowds were dispersed
Look
by
at this shit.
gunfire.
It's fakery.
Despite claims by the
Take
Taliban
a
that
look at
women
this
will
shit
be
right
allowed
here.
to work, this TV
Wow.
news anchor says she's been informed she can no longer broadcast.
And take a look at this person right here. Don't worry about it. That's a fucking masked up character right there. You see the eyebrows? You better wake your ass up. A masked up character. You believe this person is from Afghanistan. Look at the face. You better wake your ass up. They're all fake.
She posted, I was told by
They're all
Taliban the
fake.
regime has changed. Go
Yes,
home.
of course.
Fearing for
See?
her life,
All of
pop
them
singer
fake.
Ariana Saeed
Wow, another Ariana. It's another faker, people. Don't trust none of them. All of them is fakers.
was a
100%.
judge on the Afghan version of The Voice.
Of course, you know.
This photo shows the moment
There you go. Holding the Baphomet sign right there. Yes, the picture show him exiting right there, getting out of Afghanistan. What a dumb shit for the masses. Of course they go capture it. Yes, take a selfie while you're in this crowd right here trying to get out. It is bullshit. The whole thing is made up. Only if you're dumb you believe it.
escaped on a U.S.
But
cargo
escape
plane.
on a-
Brave
Why so much cargo plane getting out of there, people escaping on it? That's not how it works, people. You believe you can just jump on a cargo plane and come to America? You're dumb as a rock, people. You believe that. And how they gonna do them? They're gonna pass custom with them? Get out of here. It's
reporters for
bullshit.
American TV networks have stayed behind
Look
and are
at this.
facing daily
You
danger.
remember? Bam! Why you think they show this? I told you they're watching my videos. You think I'm dumb? Most of the views I get is from these people. The same people I'm licking out on right here. That's what you need to understand. Remember what I asked? How the fuck all them people so desperate to get out even will hold on to a fucking flying plane, yes, to get out, risking their life. And then these people right here in there still holding mics. Get the fuck out of here. You think I'm stupid? You watch my videos. That's why you're doing damage control. Tell us how the fuck they stay back in there in that dangerous environment. It's bullshit.
There's Taliban fighters there, as we
Listen,
experience firsthand, with truncheons and whips and guns shooting
Yo,
into the air, injuring
You never can show that on camera. It is bullshit, people. 100% in. They got whips beating people. Trash on.
people, beating them.
And there were
Bullshit.
tense moments
Look
for the
at this right here. Tense moment. You believe that, people? Wow, what a dumb shit. The cameraman post up there taking all of them. And then watch this right here.
crew from ABC News.
Yes, they get
Tell him
proof.
we have permission.
Get out
We
of
have
here. It's
permission.
bullshit. What a bullshit. What a bullshit show for the masses. But tell him we have permission. Permission from who? Oh, you get permission from the head Taliban to be there recording the shit? Remember, people, the people who paint the Taliban as bad, so-called, is who? The same fucking reporter that's in there. The reporters is the fucking biggest enemies of the Taliban. You understand me? Of course. They're the one who tell you a while ago that they're beating them, they see them with strap, beating people and they're shooting in the air. They're the one who show the Taliban as the bad guys. Yes, so why would the Taliban want them in there and anxious to kill their own people, but they won't kill these fuckers right here that reporting them as the bad guys, spreading the rumors on them, so-called. Get the fuck out of here. It's all bullshit. 100% in. There you go. It's
Yes,
bullshit.
ABC,
Yes.
ABC.
Okay.
Stop
Yes.
filming, stop
ABC. Yes. Once you say ABC, that mean they're good. What a dumb shit for the masses. You believe it? It's all TV. I told you I'm sorry for the people who believe in TV and believe that it's real shit. Come on there.
Here in
In
the
a
States,
world
the
of
story
hurt, all of them is just post up for the camera. As you can see the eagle right there on the eagle wings.
of a U.S. major who
coding.
helped get his former interpreter and his family out of Afghanistan.
Interpret and their family. So you go to Afghanistan and find a man that can interpret for you is bullshit. 100% crap, and you have to get the family of them out. Yes, and they're so desperate, they're recording the whole thing. Trash on.
MSNBC's Rachel
And
Maddow
look at this man right here. Yes, Rachel Maddow. Yes, it tear up. The people stupid. All of these people on TV is fakers. They under of a mask. You see, it can't touch the eyes because it's not crying. They're full of shit. And this can never pass off as a woman, even if I'm blind. Bam!
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Look at this shit. Take a look at it, people. Look at the neck. People just stupid. This is a mask-up character. It could never be a woman, even under the mask. It still gonna look like a man right there. Bam! Look at the hands. Big old long, veiny hands on it. It's a damn man in a woman's suit. I'm wrong. He's still in a damn man suit. Move.
Major Thomas Schumann tells Inside Edition he used his military connections to direct the interpreter to the airport gate where he and his family were whisked away to safety.
That's not how it goes, people. That's not how the American work. Are you kidding me? Because they help out a soldier to interpret. Wow, so you went to Afghanistan to find these people to interpret for you? What if you never find them? You wouldn't get nothing to interpret? Get the fuck out of here. This bullshit. And America just gonna hurry up and take them in with no process. Just hurry up and grab your kids and everybody and come on. Get out of here. They're full of shit.
Zach, not only was he a skilled linguist,
skilled linguist, of course he is.
Demonstrated heroin.
How did you find him when you go to Afghanistan? The skilled linguist. It is bullshit.
Courage,
bravery, get out of here. It's bullshit.
Above and beyond
watch
the call of
his
the translator.
eyes.
And look, these
Look
are
at them people. Take a look at them. They're full of shit. They're telling you right here that it's Taliban's right here, dressed up like U.S. soldiers. It's the same thing they do, people. They have the same so-called U.S. people dressed up like Talibans. Now they're going to tell you the Taliban dressed up like U.S. soldiers. They're tricking the dumb masses.
Taliban fighters dressed head to toe in U.S. military combat gear.
So what happened?
Taliban fighters.
No Taliban got their hair cut like this, man. What's wrong with you, dude? So what is this? Wow, okay, man. So they dressed up in the U.S. gear. They even cut their hair like them.
Head to toe in U.S. military combat
it's
gear.
Bullshit, people.
Which they apparently found.
The whole thing is a hoax, people. You're buying to it or what? You're dumb as a rat. The whole thing is bullshit.
Bandits, all courtesy of the U.S. taxpayer.
Yes, U.S.
This
taxpayer.
is a horrible situation, and those weapons are going to be used to oppress and control the Afghan people.
You hear that? Why would you go there and leave weapon, tankers, military suits, every damn thing, bulletproof vests? Why would you do that? Is that dumb? And you so-called running out and leave the so-called Taliban to take over? Not only that, you leave them weapons and vehicles? Wow,
any resistance that might be arising in the coming days.
Look at this shit, people. Look at this shit. This is so-called Taliban's post up as U.S. troops, people. Take a look at this. You believe them? Wow, the whole wide world gone dumb.
Chaotic scenes continue outside Kabul airport
Yes,
as desperate Afghans and foreign nationals try to flee after the Taliban took over this week. At least 12 people have died at the airport.
12 people died. Number 3 coding. They just take over the airport. It's just a show, people. 100%.
Sunday, either in stampedes or by gunfire.
Gunfire. Take a look at this right here.
A sudden calm outside.
Watch
For
this
a
right here,
moment,
people.
no soldiers. Just us.
It's just a show, people. You never see no soldiers. You never see no fucking ISIS or Taliban so-called doing nothing to the people. They only can tell you. Why? Why they can't show it? Because we can bust them.
Alone with hundreds seeking refuge.
Bullshit,
well,
but they're
not
seeking
quite
refuge.
Alone. The Taliban are doing security.
Wow, the Taliban's doing security. Where is the Taliban's, dude?
Every day, this place gets stranger
Where
and
is
stranger.
that? Wow.
Amongst the crowd, British
Wow,
passport.
look at them people. This is a white man. Of course he can show you a British passport. You think he in there? It is bullshit. All made up for the dumb people.
Holders waving to us, unable to
Look
come
at them, they're
forward,
fake.
told to stay where they are.
Wow. Who tell them to stay where they are? I don't see nobody holding them. It is bullshit, people. Look at them. They're laughing. Why this is a joke to everybody? This is
There
garbage.
are lots of British nationals.
Wow, look at this one right here holding the Baphomet sign for the picture. And then all they do, people, what I don't tell you. They just go there, these people hanging there for whatever reason. And then they just take the footage and tell you that it's the shit going on at the Kabul airport. That's how they do it. 100%, people. I already know, I'm not making it up. That's how they do it. Like I don't tell you in the last video when you hear them mention about the rituals and the so-called independence and all that clash into one of these people acting a fool. And then they record it and tell you it's chaos. You never get it. Why is this dude throwing up the deuce and laughing? Because he's trying to get out? Get out of here, people. It's bullshit.
And residents
Wow.
and Europeans as well here.
Well, look at him. He's smiling. They just give him this book with the eagle to hold it. Bam, for Freemasonry. That's the only reason why he's holding it and smiling, people, for the photo. They're full of shit.
For their turn inside.
They can't fool me.
Days to get to
Look
the
at
gates.
them, people. Look at them. They're just hiding. They're full of shit. Not one of them is from Afghanistan. It's just a trick for the masses. All of them is lying.
The paperwork,
there you go.
They all say
Look at them, people. You believe they can't fool everybody, man. That's why the mass do a lot of fucking deception, because all they have to do is put on the mask and you believe what they say they are. Look at this right here.
Horrendous
Look
and
at
dangerous.
this. It's bullshit, people.
I've been stuck here for the past 2 days.
Yes, look at this guy. Bam! And of course he can speak clear English, people. And he cannot fool me. I would stop eating. Are you dumb or what? If these people fool me and stop eating, you gotta be kidding me, people. You don't deserve to live if you're this dumb to make these people fool you. Pay attention right
I went
here.
to the Americans. They pushed me out. They kicked
Yes.
me out. I went to the Germans.
I know when people fake that fucking accent is not real. Pay attention to how he talk. Pay attention.
Beat me out with the sticks. They
They beat
fired
up with a
us.
stick.
You see these
Listen.
gas fires that make you cry.
Wow. He trying to explain tear gas. This gas that make you cry. Wow. You gotta be kidding me, people. Can they get away with this? Once you bring the crisis actor on scene, he got busted. Bam!
I'm trying to get in. I went to the Americans. They pushed me out. They kicked me out. I went to the Germans. They beat me out with the sticks. They
It went to the Germans. They beat me up with a stick. So listen, people. All of the fucking embassies right there. German, American, England, all of them is lined out. Why all of this chaos is going on, people? You believe that? As soon as the chaos start, America gonna close the embassy, period. What's wrong with you? You believe there's a real chaos and they're still running those shit? Come on. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Wow. Got on a ring. And look at this fucking character behind him, people. It's just a show. The whole thing is a show.
1 year old kid.
1 year old kid. Take a look. He point their hand.
And everyone was crying.
Everybody
right
was
here,
crying.
Like an
Look.
hour ago. The tear
Wow.
gas in between the kids. You see the kids? They're like 1 year old kids.
Watch it.
How can you put the gas? The Americans.
Yes, the American put the gas on the kids. It's nothing but bullshit they're giving the masses to suck up.
Yeah. And they're too rude. The Americans, the Germans, they're too rude.
Wow.
They beat up people
Wow.
with baseball bats.
Wow, they got baseball bats. I told you the whole thing is a psyop. The whole thing is a show. Kabul is now the new world stage. Move.
While the British soldiers are trying to deal with large
Watch
numbers
this.
of UK nationals,
Watch this right here about
cleared to
UK
come to Britain.
nationals. Why would they wait this long to get out? The people that they plan to get out. All of these people, the interpreter, all of these people that need to get out, so-called. You wasn't gonna leave them behind. Why would the US troop exited? Then when the chaos start, you go back to go get all these people that was so-called helping you out in there. What the fuck is that, people? It is dumb. What's wrong with you? The whole wide world is backwards and you just bite and run. It is bullshit.
They've also taken in hundreds who
Bullshit.
should be at the American
You see?
base,
You
not
see?
here.
You see, people? You see?
Getting them
The
to
whole
the
thing
right
is
place
bullshit, people.
is a logistical nightmare. Protecting them and the base from being
Wow.
overrun is hard.
What a dumb shit, people. It's just a show.
The Paris
at
form
them.
into a defensive square, trying to keep the crowds calm, urging people to sit.
Wow.
All ages are here, all confused,
Look at this shit
tired,
right here, people.
upset.
And if you notice, they are clean. They're so clean, don't make no sense. It is a joke, people. They're playing with the dumb masses, the whole thing.
Desperate.
Look at them. Wow, look at these people right here, people. Even the baby they used to fake the masses, This guy in the background laughing with the baby. They play too much. There they go.
For now, at least, the British relief effort has to pause to let the American relief effort continue.
What
the
a
crowds
dumb
have got so
shit.
close now
What a dumb shit,
that the
people.
soldiers have to form basically a square to get from one compound to another. They're taking out civilians.
Wow,
And,
they're taking out civilians. You believe that, people? The whole thing is garbage. Don't pay attention to that shit in Afghanistan. Like I don't tell you, the worst stage is on in the pandemic. I'm gone.